This is TWiT.
I got a job for a while in the UC San Francisco School of Pharmacy, and then I got another job in UC San Francisco's neuropsychopharmacology lab, and I gave illicit drugs to people for a while.
So that's not made up in your bio.
No,
that part's true.
It's very true.
What kind of drugs?
Ecstasy, cocaine.
This was done in research.
Amphetamines.
This wasn't an illegal practice. This was part of the research that you were doing there.
This is the research program.
Wow.
Part of the work was funded by the National Institute of Drug Abuse, NIDA, and a lot of the research was looking at different ideas of cessation, so how to get people off of drugs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. One of them, we were looking at a chemical called buprenorphine to be used for heroin addicts to get off heroin.
So that's an interesting area.
It was really interesting.
Yeah.
That was great fun.
Yeah.
Doing human research though is it's an interesting place.
There are ethical issues that come up, I'm sure.
Many ethical issues, especially if you want to test, want to find out what a particular drug is like on somebody who's never taken it before. Can you do that? What is the ethical, what if they go on to take that drug more?
Right.
They have to tell you that they're interested in it, and they have to tell you that they'd probably do it or try it at some point, even if you weren't giving it to them. But at the same time, if you give somebody a drug in a laboratory situation, are you in some way involved in their addiction if they become addicted? So there's some really, really fascinating ethical questions when it comes to human drug research, especially in relation to illicit drugs.